Hi, I'm host Eric. I was talking with famous people. Today I'm going to discuss my ongoing failure to understand introverted feelings. And I've been thinking a lot about a comment that Metasoap left on a video the other day. It was specifically something along the lines of, what you keep referring to as introverted feeling is not introverted feeling. Like you crying, Eric, is not introverted feeling. That's an extroverted display of feeling. And then I'm struck by this thought of like, well then what is introverted feeling? What is it then? I don't understand. And isn't it? I mean, when I think of introverted feeling, I think of crying and laughing. Those are the kind of introverted feelings that I experience primarily. Now, of absolute relevance here is Megabro's Fee Fi Fum Fo Fum model, brilliantly named for easy remembering. Although I do not remember which one goes with which, right? Although I think Phi, well, I mean, Phi is a regular introverted feeling, which is like sad, happy, I guess. I don't know. But I get the other ones. I get the fighty one. I get the. I think he calls it foe, which is it's dominant stuff. It's like no, uh, that's my mate. You stay away, kind of stuff, right? But it happens in non-mate related stuff all the time. Just because you're not specifically fighting over a mate doesn't mean you're not positioning for dominance within a given context or social structure or situation. So that's relevant as well. And I think that the truth is, I understand some kind of feelings better than others. I understand anger pretty well. I understand indignation very well, and outrage, and other things like that that I can manifest on a dime if I want to. But they don't stick to me, right? I don't. The outrage I can express, again, that's extroverted feeling, I guess. So I don't know. I'm really struck by the notion that somehow I just don't get what introverted feeling is, or that introverted feeling simply defies language. That's possible as well. I know that I don't know what love means in a meaningful sense. That to me, the word is meaningless. It I don't associate it with anything in particular except a bunch of behaviors, right? And a lot of those behaviors are explained by Megabro in one of his comments where he says love is comprised of, and he puts this rad list, which is like, you know, concern, and then he differentiates between all the different sort of behaviors that one displays as love. But again, if in fact introverted feeling is divorced somehow from display, from external display, then I don't know how you can meaningfully understand it. Isn't understanding necessarily to pin it down in some sense, to name it, parse it? I don't know how else to understand something. So, um, for me, I guess introverted feeling continues to elude me. I know that when I try to think about what introverted feeling is, I tend to think things like, well, feeling lonely, which is something I've been thinking about a lot lately, that I do sometimes feel lonely. I mean, and I don't understand that though. I don't understand why I would feel lonely. It doesn't make any sense because I have I have no reason to be lonely. I mean, I've got people around me all the time. Um, I've got a daughter who I can spend time with usually if I want to, and got lots of friends and got coworkers, and you know. So what? I don't have a mate. Who cares? It doesn't. That's not a reason to feel lonely. You know, it doesn't make any sense. So anyway, hopefully people will send me postcards to get a free T-shirt. I'm gonna put the postcards here on my wall in front of me, and then if I ever feel lonely, I'll say, "Look, somebody in Wigglestown, Iowa, likes me." Right? It's a good solution. Anyway, have a good day.